A lot of people will ask, what does doing boxing or training in combat have to do with energy movement? Well, number one, everything is energy. Energy is constantly moving, whether you're aware of it or not. It's always cycling in you. It's always oscillating up and down and through you. All right. So any action that you take or non-action that you take involves energy. Speed bag. So normally for beginners, I usually suggest this one. It's bigger, which means slower. I myself like to move much faster. Been doing this for a little while, so I know what it is that I'm doing. But essentially, when we're doing the speed bag, you're looking for a pattern. Okay, so most speed bag, it starts off like this. You hit it, 1, 2, 3, okay? And you're listening for a pattern, 1, 2, 3. So as soon as that 1, 2, 3 happens, I'm hitting it on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, there's multiple ways to do this. Some people, they do a turnover like this, so it gets their body into a rhythm. Now, other people, see, I like to do rudiments. So you're going to be doing things like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what you're doing is you're just alternating your punches. And sometimes I do left, left, right, 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 left, right, left. Whatever comes to mind at that particular moment. We also have single hits, which are just that. And I was doing those with my knuckles or the side of the hand. Take some timing to get it down. Once you got it, it's pretty easy. Now, when it comes down to it, you are fusing the way your body operates with your mind. Okay? So, when I have that thought to take a punch, that I actually am firing that off the very millisecond that the thought happens. Okay? So, you're getting your hand and eye coordination fused impeccably, all right? Your kinesthetic intelligence at that point is increasing. You're also increasing your reflexes. The more these things are working in an organic fashion with one another, the better off and the better your synapses are sending out those signals, okay? Synapse is an electrical charge. Once that electrical charge has been sent out, like I said, the more coordinated that effort is, the more it's going to have an effect upon your surrounding environment. And when it comes to standard speed bagging, okay, so I like to tell people to typically start off at a nice, palatable speed like this. Once you get the feeling, slowly start to add. So by working with your hand and eye coordination, you are increasing your ability big time to have an effect on your environment, because like I said, everything is working in conjunction with itself. Everything is completely in unison and in harmony. And so that's one of the reasons why martial artists and they were really the first to discover how energy works and moves in the environment, martial artists. Okay, they were the ones that started noticing that when they were doing their katas, when they were practicing, that all of a sudden the environment began responding, seemingly responding to what they were doing. Now, given the fact that we are nature in of itself, we're just a part of nature's movement and vice versa, okay? And so the better you are in working with your body and your mind, and the more coordinated you become, the more coordinated you are with the environment. So these are things to consider. This is one of the very reasons why we work tirelessly to become as good as we possibly can in all of our interests. So, when I drum, I'm drumming to connect. When I do boxing, I do boxing to connect. When I'm doing martial arts, it's to connect. When I do music, it's all to connect. It doesn't matter whether I'm playing guitar, playing bass, playing drums. It is all in that effort to have a seamless connection with the environment. So these are things that you want to keep in mind as an energy practitioner. And if you want to be extremely good at it, that means being extremely good at anything and everything that you do. I don't care whether it's walking. There is an art to walking in itself. Being able to walk smoothly, to be able to coordinate each and every single muscle to work and in tandem with itself to have the most efficient amount of energy expenditure within your body and the environment as you walk. There's multiple ways to do things, but I'm telling you what, when it comes down to doing something correct, you will see your connection rise and get better and better as you practice and make this more fluid for yourself.